What's up, guys? Welcome to Wild Pursuit, and in this video we're gonna have a challenge to see if we can kill a deer in 3 hours. And the rules of this challenge are simple. For rule 1, I cannot have a tree stand, which means I have to be hunting on the ground. Rule 2, while I do get to use my .243, I can only have 1 bullet. So the first shot's gonna have to count 3. I have to have my hands on the deer physically touching before 3 hours is up. So if I shoot it and don't get my hands on it before 3 hours, I lose the challenge. Rule 4, I cannot use any apps on my phone. No OnX, no maps, no GPS, nothing to tell me where I'm at. And I have to do all of this on a property I know very little about and have not hunted it for over a year. The timer starts the instant I step out of the truck. Here we go. Precious bullet. Let's go get him. Man, this is looking good. We saw some tracks back there that shows deer in here, so high hopes. Super brushy. The deer for sure are gonna like it in here. I was a little worried deer might be bedded in there, but I guess we'll see. But I think I'm gonna sneak up to those woods there and just see if I can find a spot to sit in there. But this is looking good. Alright, we're in here. We snuck in here pretty nicely. We just came super slow. And I just came about from 60 yards in the woods and sat on a ridge here. Which I guess it's a ridge. It looks like a logging road, maybe. I can't quite tell. But it's like the only spot you can kind of see. At least maybe across the hill would be better. But there's so much deadfall everywhere in here that I'm scared to go far because a deer could be anywhere. So I decided to just sit down here. It was a pretty awesome spot because I keep walking up and there's a seat and this nice log is a rest. Can't ask for more than that. But man, if you had a stand, you could get up high in here. You could see a long ways, I think. If you got above all this brushy stuff that's everywhere. But the hope is that the deer are gonna walk out to the fields. As it's later season, you would think maybe the deer would be coming out later, so it might be too dark to shoot by the time they get out. That's why we came in the woods here, hoping to intercept them in between that transition from bedding to feeding overnight. Well, deer better come soon. Only got an hour and a half left. I think I hear a deer back there coming. And a deer better show up soon. It's getting dark. And we have less than an hour before we have to be touching the deer. I think I hear something. Meh. Meh. Oh, that was fun. Deer came in right here, probably 10 yards. I don't know if you can see it on the video or not, but he came in right here. I think it's a doe. I think it was a good shot, but I can't quite tell. We have 45 minutes left before we have to get our hands actually on the deer, so. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, we've been hunting so hard this year, and big buck hunting, passing so many deer. It was so much fun just to go to a totally different spot, hunt blind, and just sit down and try to kill a deer without all trying to kill the big bucks and stuff. See if we can find some blood. We've waited a minute or two. The blood is just not looking great here. Like a gooey blood. That's not at all good. I am worried that I got shot at him. Man, we caught a lift. And now she's really bleeding. Oh, there she is. Look at that. Oh, that's not a she. That looks like we killed a little baby spike. It's so dark I couldn't see it. Shot's good. But it was not great, but I was able to squeeze it in. I didn't want to shoot a spike, but that's okay. Well, let's get this thing out of here. Alright, we finally got that thing drug out after gutting him and doing all that stuff to him. We got him back here at the house. He's out there right now, ready to be cut up and hung in the fridge here. But yeah, huge success. I do wish it wasn't a spike, but we completed the challenge. We touched a deer in 3 hours. So yeah, the channel's first challenge is checked off. And by the way, if you like this video, here at The Wild Pursuit, we're a brand new channel and are within a year from now trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So make sure to like and subscribe because we got a lot more fun stuff coming up yet, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go out there and get the deer cleaned up, and this has been The Wild Pursuit.